Well, good afternoon and welcome to a very warm FNB Stadium in Johannesburg under the baking Joburg sky. It's an opportunity to enjoy some of the hottest football action on the continent as Kaizer Chiefs host Orlando Pirates in a famed Soweto derby, but in an oh-so-rare situation. Of course, no fans at the venue. Instead, an opportunity to be involved as a virtual fan and indeed keep your messages coming in on social media platforms at Supersport TV or hashtag SSDiski. As Justa goes with a long diagonal ball that might just work out nicely. Pule made a telling run, but referee Ngosi, it's no offside call. He's called a foul from Pule on Frosler.
That's the pass I was talking about for me, with Kaizer applying the high press. There's always that great opportunity. And let's look at how this foul happens, of course. There's a little bit of a nudge from Pule into the back of Frosler.
Real opportunity for Orlando Pirates here is cobbled into the side netting by Pule. A man who claimed cup success under Gavin Hunt, who signed him from African Warriors after impressing in the Nedbank Cup in 2014. Went to Bidvest Wits where he won a league and he won Telkom Knockout and he won this tournament as well. Well, they need to work on something, certainly coming from the sides. As a ball in, comes across the face of goal and Akpe knows that it's going wide. Makaringe's effort and decides to leave it, doesn't get a touch on it. Takes the goal kick very quickly as we take a look back at the moment. Here is Makaringe. Akpe knew it was going wide, left it, then took the resulting goal kick very quickly. Just another look at that snapshot from Makaringe. Here's the Chiefs through Blom, far side. Feeds it in over Pule, and a real opportunity here for Kaizer Chiefs as Sofori has come and missed it effectively. Well, it's not been laced with any power from Kaizer Chiefs. 10 minutes to go to half-time in this fixture. 40 is down. This could have been a genuine goal for Kaizer Chiefs here. 40 not quite getting enough on it. Just had a chance to finish as we look at that.
Yes. Just before, as he started off his goal line, going after that ball, there was Billet in front of him. And I'm not sure if he intentionally stood on his part.
Changase back to Manyama. It's a decent ball in. It's on target as well. But the aim there was to have one of the players charging forward get a touch on that. Ofori did very well. You know the difficulty of trying to follow the ball's trajectory when you've got players running in to hit that.
And that for me was one of the better crosses or ball played in by Kaizer Chiefs. Hit hard, low.
Well, chance here. Hotto's quick. Cardozo's trying to mark him. Hotto, he's got the square ball on. If he can find one, or he tries to go for the finish. Spills and put away. Makaringe taps it home. Orlando Pirates have a goal. That means Chiefs will now need to score 5 in a little over half an hour if they have any chance of advancing to the MTN8 final. You can almost start writing it in your diaries now. It'll be Bloemfontein Celtic against Orlando Pirates in the MTN8 final of 2020-2021. It was Hotto who started it. Wonderful use of transition ball, being chased down, took the attempt to go for goal directly, saved by Akpe, but could only parry it into the path of the onrushing Fortune Makaringe, who bags his first goal of the season. And for Orlando Pirates, dare I say it, fortune favours the brave. They are in front 4-0 on aggregate. And there are some that are celebrating rather vividly. A big hand on it by Ofori as Akumu's header looked like it was travelling goal-bound.
Was it a save or did he hit somebody?
I think Ofori was just trying to make himself large and deflected that ball away, but Akumu's header came in. Look at that, behind him. He was just trying to make himself big. It caught something of him. That looked like it was on target from the Kenyan international. Now Ndambo is actually in a good position to receive as Lipasa goes on the run. Might go directly for goal himself. Sets it up. Great chance. Space opening up. Edging closer, and in the end it's a grand recovery from Cardozo. Timely challenge from the Regent's Park-born man to deny Lipasa's shot at goal, but William Shongwe maybe a little too long on the ball here after creating the space for himself.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought he's right-footed. That was perfectly open for him to slash it with his right, but he decides to pull it back to his maybe weaker left foot. That gave in Cardoso enough space, but Cardoso hurts himself. Look at his front foot here. The toes were a little bit weak as it makes the block. Look at the twist.
Whole foot turns, and that's going to put pressure on the ankle. He's getting some medical treatment now alongside Daniel Akpe's goal. It looks like under his sleeve. You could barely see it as Hotto looks to break away. The offside flag is down. Pirates look for a second, and then Perry with a plum through Lindam Tambo, living up to his nickname as Figo. A nickname gifted to him after his resemblance in playing style to the great Portuguese hero Luis Figo. Tambo scores, Pirates second of the day, their fifth on aggregate. And not only have they got 1 foot in the final, they have simply wrapped it up here. Pirates are going to their first final in 6 years in the MTN8.
Beautiful pass, I think Hotto it was who set him up, but again, it's a Kaizer Chiefs team that was in the attack, pressing, and that break of transition basically puts them in a situation when they weren't able to recover. The calmness of Figo here beats Akpe completely hands down. It's a quality goal.
We go straight back here, searching for another goal, and Tambo's ball just drifts wide. Zimba not happy with an attempted finish as we hit the 90-minute mark. 4 minutes of time is added on. They are running the perfect lines here. Another one-on-one situation, but this time Tambo misses the target.
Yeah, unfortunately so. But look at the quality, how we realize the right moments to make a dash forward. And the understanding between the other players, the midfielders, to find him with the one pass is also something that they're building on.
Oh, it's a yellow card for Mato, a second yellow, which means he's going to be red carded. Because
looks like Matova forgot about it.
Well, Mato is walking back. The referee has just whipped up his yellow card. He's going to pull out the red here because Mato, now this is the other part. There is the red card. I mentioned earlier he was the last player to receive a red card in the Soweto derby. He's received the second red card in the Soweto derby here. And he's walking away with the captain's armband. Fadlu Davids goes over and has a quick word with Spesihle Ndlovu, who serves. As one of the substitutes who continues to impress. Can he win a place in the starting lineup once again? Lindam Tambo again impressed off the bench. And Terence Jugumanja, who suffered a head knock against Bloemfontein Celtic midweek, was included as precaution on the bench for Orlando Pirates. Well, he goes and has a chat to his teammates. Kambole rehydrating, but he'll know that he left 2 chances out on the pitch. One of them a glorious opportunity. Ultimately, you can argue fortune, but it's Kaizer Chiefs who lose out. They've lost both legs, 5-0 on aggregate to Pirates.
Coach, gut gemacht.
Vielen Dank. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you landed earlier on today to a wonderful homecoming with this great result.
Yeah, it was important for me. We have a good game and we win the game. It's more important than we have a result what we lose. But now I'm happy about this. We have, I think we make a good game. We have not the target we have to score. We have time and we was very calm and we work very good in the defending positions. And then we wait on the right moment we can play the counter-attack. And we speak it before, we say it before. Wait on the right moment, maybe in the second half, then they are more tired, and then we get the chance, and then we can score, and then it's the result on our target. And yeah, you see the game. Normally, you have a chance, you can score maybe 1 or 2 goals more. But I'm happy about this. Congratulations to the team. Congratulations to Hotto for the best player on this day. Yeah, I'm happy.
Coach, I know you're going to quickly want to pack up this particular performance now onto the next campaign. Any learnings from how your team performed in the MTN8 competition?
Yeah, I think it's a true reflection, you know, and it's something that we certainly got to knuckle down and work harder and do the other part of the game which we're not doing. You know, there's a part of the game which we're not doing, and it's because of a lot of things, but you know, we got to try and get that right.
Like in the first leg, as you said, you know, you had those opportunities, and had you scored them, things could have been different. Did you feel the same today about the chances?
Yeah, I thought that the first half was, you know, very dominant, but not enough creation of chances. The second half, the ball was, I don't know if it was over the line or not, I'm not sure. And then from, 10 seconds later, they run down the other side and score. So, that ball goes in. That's the way it's been going a little bit. But yeah. there's not really much to say about the situation.